everyone, welcome to their podcast. We have a new setup, do you prefer our new setup compared to the
I need to
old?
get used to it.
Oh yeah, I think I was just thinking for the new season, I was thinking we will try and make it look a bit more professional and more, I don't know, just look nicer in general. So for today's episode, we are going to do on sharenting and family bloggers. So have you heard of sharenting?
Not before today. Not before when I had to prepare for this topic.
Okay, so actually it was quite interesting because I saw this post on Straits Times Instagram, and they were actually talking about the dangers of sharenting. So for people who don't know, sharenting is actually when parents, anyone, celebrity, non-celebrity, bloggers or whatever, influencers or anyone, post pictures and videos of their children online. So it doesn't actually have to be excessive, but it's just the idea of your children being online.
So even if it's like a once a year birthday post for your kid, it's considered.
I don't know if that kind is considered, but I think it's just the idea that last time if you take photo of your kid and you want to show people, you only can show a photo album, right? Like a photo from your photo album, and you only can show your relatives or people who come to your house. But then now it's online, and a lot of people have public accounts, public Instagram accounts, so anybody can come and see, even if it's that once a year post. So you notice this thing, right, where a lot of celebrities have started to blur out, censor their kids' faces, no matter what. Like it can be a birthday, they stop sharing at all.
Oh, like Gigi Hadid, she doesn't.
Yeah, like Gigi Hadid. I think there's quite a few, not just her. Or
Rihanna at the start.
Sophie Turner as well. At first, they were really trying to not share their kids online at all. So, yeah, today we're going to be talking about that and family bloggers. So that's the extreme other end, right? I think you have mentioned this in previous episodes that you will never ever share your kids online. Do you still feel the same way?
Okay, my current Instagram account has 45 followers. So I feel that even if I share, right, it's still not so bad. I still can count it as people coming to my house and seeing the photo album. So I don't know. I may share, but not excessively. Like I won't take picture of my kids doing embarrassing stuff and then post. Maybe the birthday post is fine.
So you are strictly not the type of parent. Okay, so there's another type of parent, right, who will create Instagram accounts for their kids. And then they'll put it, managed by mom, managed by dad.
Okay, I think if you mean public or private? I think private, right?
Both, there's both, there's public and private accounts. There are people who do that, what?
No, I think private is still understandable. Maybe they just want to create memories for the kids. Then when the kids grow up, they can
choose whether to make it public or private also, I think.
Yeah, but it's the public one that I don't agree. Yeah, I really don't agree with. Because the kid, right, has no control on what is being posted. And I think some of the posts can be quite embarrassing. And if I'm the kid, I don't want the whole world to see, Maybe my mom's friends see it, I'm still okay, but not the whole world.
For me, actually, my stance on it was that I am okay posting my kids on Instagram if I have kids in the future. Like what you say, not embarrassing photos, but I don't mind people knowing my kid's face. So actually, this article was sharing a lot on the dangers of it that parents need to consider. So things like knowing your location, knowing what your children looks like, knowing personal information. I think this thing about personal information became a very big concern for me recently, because there's this TikTok account, right? There's this TikTok account where this lady, I think, she kind of specializes in digging information. So people will put down there in the comments bet you can't find any information on this person. And she's actually so good at finding. So she will take it and then check. I don't know what she does, check LinkedIn, check Facebook, check Google, everything. And most of the time, I don't know is it 100% of the time, but most of the time, she's able to find out information, where they live, where they work. So I think that's some of the things that you really I don't know, people just don't really believe that it is possible.
Do you think they know?
Who is they know? The
Like the
parents?
parents that share? Because I feel like it's
Yes.
some know, but some don't know.
I think most will know by now. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah. That's the thing, right? I know that this is a possibility, but will it stop me from doing it? I also don't know.
No, my biggest concern is actually pedophiles. Because now there's deepfake. So like you don't know, people online will use your kid's face and put it on like certain websites and do some things with it. Okay, if like, what if you were the child of a Sharon?
I think growing up, I'll be very embarrassed. Okay, so okay. I remember already. So related to what you said, right? I actually just came back from a camp where I was a
Okay.
mentor to youths, specifically teenagers in Sec 1 and Sec 2. And being around them, I've not been around teenagers for years, okay? Like, since I stopped being a teenager, I've not been around teenagers. But being around this age of people, I I guess I suddenly remember how I also felt like being that age and how easily embarrassed I was by
Okay.
my parents. Like you know when we're adults and then you don't mind like people come and see your parents and then say hi to your parents. But I remember last time, right, I'm like, no, where's my mother? Just like even at school events, then if my mother comes, I'm like I will go and like find my mother in a corner. I won't want my mother to come and see me with my friends. I'll be like,
Okay.
wait. So even though it's like it's not even embarrassing. It's not even she's not even doing something embarrassing. She's not saying stupid things, but it's just how I felt at that time. So yeah, now you say, right, like if I were a child of some Sharenter, I really don't know how I would feel as a teenager. That I feel like, yeah, what you say is true. I might be very embarrassed if everybody can see my old photos. Okay, imagine like some auntie that you like even your mom's friend, right? Then come up to you and then say like, "Oh, I saw the photo of you, so like so funny," or "Why you go and do this? Why you go and do that?" And then you're kind of like, "Why go tell everybody?"
No, I think don't know, teenagers also, they are very self-conscious about their appearance,
Oh
their
yeah.
behavior. So imagine, I think I'll be very unhappy if my mom had a public account and then maybe some idiots online comment something about my looks. I think it will affect me,
Oh
especially
yes,
if I'm
yes,
a
yes, yes,
teenager.
yes, yes. Okay. So, talking about that, let's talk about like in a more public sphere of family bloggers, right? Do you think like family blogs should be banned?
I think certain content should be banned. Certain contents that they share. No, but if some people want to share like very harmless content about their kids, or like when they, for example, they bring their kids to Disneyland, I think that's still okay, you know. So long there's nothing embarrassing.
No, but I'm talking about family bloggers as in people who make
Make
their
money.
content, their niche, their family.
Okay.
So it's not like, oh, let's say your YouTube channel, like let's say my YouTube channel is like just about me, and then if I have a kid, maybe I will say like, oh, I just had a baby, something like that, right? But now your whole focus is our family, what our family does. So the kids are online all the time. So that's part of your like persona already, your brand.
I still think they should ban certain contents. But it's very difficult to control. Like very difficult to say what type of
Yeah.
content should be banned, what type content you should share.
I think there's this public consensus nowadays that family bloggers in general is a very, very
But
it's
yeah,
a
I
bad
keep
thing.
hearing only bad things.
Yeah, because first of all, you are making actually the parents know they are making money off their kids. I don't know if that is necessarily a bad thing all the time, but the thing is with money and greed and the way the internet works is that I don't think you can thrive being a family blogger that only says normal, that only does kind of like normal stuff. So people
Okay.
tend to,
Play prank on their
yeah,
kids.
play
So,
prank or set up situations to get children's reactions. So there's this very famous family blogger, the Ace family. Have you heard? They have a lot of controversy.
no. I
So
only know the Sarah Miracle.
oh,
Because I don't
let's
watch
talk about that
family
woman.
vloggers. But that one, because she appeared on the news, that's why
this family is from US, and I think they also got into a lot of controversy because one of the things that they did, right, was they said that there was a break-in in their house. So they actually filmed the reaction of their kid, right, walking into the house, which was like broken into. And everybody was calling that like they messed up lah. Like why would you do that? Because you know, when I feel like with a lot of these family bloggers, right, they got no time and place. They got no sense of time and place because every second, everything to them is about content first.
Okay.
So I mean, if let's say my house really got broken into and like my kid walks in, you would be thinking like, no, I need to protect my kid. I need to make sure that they're feeling okay instead of like taking out the camera and then capturing their reaction.
Okay, I think the content should be banned, right, is to ban your vlogs or like the situation that you create messes with your kid's mind. Like you put in fear in your kid.
I feel like any form of distress kids content should just
Yeah,
be
correct.
banned in general. Whether it was like you accidentally captured it on camera or you like set up the scene, which is that's more messed up. But you know, there's a lot of like I don't know. Okay, like there will be definitely sometimes when you accidentally capture your kid in distress,
Okay, okay.
and people find it sometimes their reaction funny, and they put it up online. So I actually feel like that's also a bit messed up.
No, there's one very popular one last time. I suddenly remember. You know the is it
Naomi
Jimmy?
Neo.
No, Jimmy Kimmel. The Halloween candy one. Like the parents will tell the kids, "Oh, I ate all your Halloween candy," and then they want to see how the kids react. Like, do you think that's okay? Because some kids are okay, like okay. Then some kids they cry, but it's not so bad. Then some kids they really rage. So do you think like this type of things, right, should still be posted?
No. I really feel like I really feel like you I don't I don't I don't understand why people find it funny to see like the kids in distress. Because actually I think at some points, right, adults forget how big the emotions of the children are at that time. Okay, so even to adults, maybe you watch and you find it very funny because it's just Halloween candy, but you don't know how much the kids have been looking forward to having that. Like maybe they're like the kids, you know, it's like such a big tradition in US. Then like they're really looking forward to it, and then they spend the whole night thinking about, oh, I'm so excited to go and
Going
eat
to
the sweet.
every house to collect the
Yeah,
candy.
yeah, and then like then you want to go and purposely ruin your kid's day like that, like why? I like
But I
what
haven't seen any backlash on that trend.
yeah lah, I mean just personally lah,
Uh-huh.
like why would I find that funny? I just find that like a very cruel lah, like talking about people in distress, right? Just now you were mentioning the Sarah X Miracle, and I hate that woman. I really don't like her. She's so annoying.
No, I was okay with her family content. I don't watch, but I know like her account exists.
You know why? Okay, I don't like her because I find that she's preaching non-stop.
Okay.
Like, sharp woman. So I
I mean, you
find
can just. I don't find her contents like very harmful until like the O level video, the one that was circulating.
okay, yeah. So I don't know if like everybody has watched this, but it's basically this Sarah X Miracle, I don't know what's her real name lah, but she actually appeared on quite a few media channels. And so she kind of got like TikTok famous also for 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 like parenting content. So one of the videos that went viral was actually when her daughter got the O-level results. And then the daughter was a bit upset with the O-level results, and then she was like filming her daughters crying, and then like she was filming herself comforting her daughter who was crying.
Okay.
We was like so. That's why I say people after a while, right? They got no time, no place. One. It's like everything to them is content opportunity.
No, but the thing that caught my attention was that I think she said her daughter consented to that video being posted. Do you think that the kids giving consent, right? Do you think it's a valid type of consent? Because they're not adults.
I mean, I guess so. They're not having sex, but
But there are some embarrassing
Yeah,
videos
yeah.
that you don't want to be posted.
but yeah, I think on the mom's part, there was no discretion. No matter, like, that's the thing that I find very funny, because a lot of these family bloggers, they say that their kids know that they're being posted online and they're okay with it. But does your kid have the maturity to know
Correct,
what are
that's
the
why.
consequences of this? But okay, like that girl is 16 years old.
Yeah, I know.
So a bit older, I don't know. That's like kind of a gray area to me. But the younger ones, I find it's like I would say like no. But in her case, right, I find it's very messed up, because even if the daughter consented to that being posted afterwards, in the video she very clearly say like, I don't want to be filmed, or it's like don't film me. Okay, and I'm sure if she can say that the daughter consented to that being posted, that means there are things that the daughter didn't consent to being posted but was being filmed.
Okay.
And to me, it's very sickening if I'm crying and my mother start taking out her handphone to film me crying. I'm like, Mommy, I tell you, like, today I had such a hard day, and and then my mother is just like, wait! Can you tell me again from the start? Like, you know that kind of thing. So to me, even though she said she gave consent, I just find it very ridiculous, because to be able to capture this type of thing, you need your phone out to be all the time. Because I've tried vlogging before, even like on holiday, just myself, and I find it very tiring, because you really need to be holding it, and any second you're just taking picture, taking video.
No, okay, I wasn't even like taking video. I was with my friend who was taking pictures and taking a lot of pictures. I also find like, how do I say? I find it tiring.
Yeah, I think people who don't do it right, who don't vlog, they don't
Like, and to do it on a
yeah.
daily basis.
Yeah,
At least I'm doing it just on a holiday when I was on a
exactly,
holiday.
exactly. People who don't vlog on a regular basis don't know how often the camera has to be on for you to capture that few seconds of footage, because it doesn't happen like all the time, and you really have to be on your phone, ready to do it anytime. So to say that yeah, she consented and whatever, but like, I just think it's ridiculous. There was another one she posted, which was, I think I thought about it also, was very ridiculous. Was her son getting bullied in school, and also like kind of like in
Oh, then
distress,
she tell the
crying.
son what to say, right?
Yeah, then she go and tell the son like, what I like Jesus is my protector. I don't know what lah. She told her son to say a bunch of
It's a Bible verse.
yeah. Then people
I think
started
it's a Bible verse.
to parody the son and the mother online. Okay, so can you imagine? And it was okay lah. It was damn funny. The parodies are so funny. But can you imagine this kid, right? So the daughter is 16. The boy is even younger. Can you imagine watching parodies of your reaction online? This like. That's why I say this woman, right? I really find her very annoying.
But was she serious about the reaction?
What do you mean?
Like, she told the son to say something back to the
she
bully,
was
right?
serious. She was giving it as actual advice, like you don't bully me because the I have like, it was like the Bible, like really to, it wasn't like satire, it was really telling him to tell bullies
Okay.
that. And she was posting it online as advice to give to parents, or to what to tell their kid when your kid is
I
being
mean,
bullied.
at least she's not making it a joke.
Yeah, but that's why then you have then after that people come and parody you and your son.
Okay. I get what you're
Yeah,
trying to
so
say.
it's like this woman really not everything is content now. Like, you have no privacy, you have no space to like.
Okay.
Can you imagine? Okay, even if the son, I don't know whether, I forgot whether the son was featured in her video, but can you imagine watching parodies of
No,
your
I think it
mother
was just
doing that?
her.
Yeah, can you imagine watching parodies of your mother and then like that? It's just very ridiculous. And people know who her children are because she's always posting photos of her family. So it's not like the son go to school and then even if his face not in that video, but people still know who the mother is. So it's just very messed up lah, I find.
Okay, how about is Evie?
Who?
There's this account. Is Evie?
Oh,
Is it the name?
yeah. It's a TikTok account. I still find that account a bit strange because I find that it's very unnecessary to put all of your children's behaviors online. Whether or not people think it's cute, because there are some people who think some people may think it's cute, some people may think it's bratty. And that is the impression they form of your kid, right, before meeting them. So can you imagine, like, if you go and meet the kid in future, people already know, have an idea of like, oh, this is your personality. And when this girl, she grow up, people will remember like, oh, actually last time I remember you were like that one. And people change. So if my mother posted my behavior online last time, right, I feel like now a lot of people would have thought that I am like damn bratty. Because last time I think I was like, when I was younger, I was like a bit mean, and then like I a bit like, I'm too cool to talk to everybody, or not a bit sassy, like last time a bit sassy, and then a bit taller one. So like, can you imagine? I cannot imagine if my mother keep posting this type of content online about me that I cannot control, and then when I grow up, then people are like, oh yeah, I know how you were like as a child, or like I still assume that impression of you, and it's not something you want. Because I know in some of her videos, she said like her daughter is a bit strong-headed. Is that the word? Sometimes I think she used that word, like she knows what she wants, and she's like a bit more that kind one.
A lot of kids are like that.
Yeah, but before you meet them, you don't want to have this impression of them. I would not want people to have that impression of me before I show them who I am. Do you think there's a responsibility on the viewers to stop watching?
No.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Okay, I asked this question.
It should be the responsibility of the person, the YouTuber, not to post the video.
I'm quite divided on this because, right, every time you watch a video of this kid in these family vloggers, they are getting money from it, right?
Yeah.
So in a way, I find that is the motivation that's keeping them to
In
continue.
business.
Yeah, it is really keeping them in business. But if they didn't get like a few million views, they won't be doing it. That's why I was like, do you think so?
But some people actually like the content.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking for those people who like the content. Obviously, if you don't like the content, you won't watch, ma.
Yeah, correct.
But if you are the type of person who like the content, but then you kind of know the harms of family vlogging, would you continue watching? Do you think there's a responsibility on them to stop, or you think it's like totally up on the family?
I feel like it's really totally on the family.
Okay.
Okay, there's this Sharon that I actually quite like on TikTok. It's the twins. The single mom with the twin girls. I forgot her name. Okay, I'll send it to you later. But the kids are really cute. Like she shares the mostly positive stuff. So I think that is still okay.
Okay, there's another type of Sharon that I haven't talked about, right? Which is the TikTokers or Instagrammers who post rants of their kids without even showing their kids' faces.
Okay.
Have you come across parents who straight up say like, my
Have.
kid is messed up, like,
Oh, no, not so bad.
no, there was one quite bad.
One is like they just had a bad day with the kid. But it's not so bad. They didn't use such extreme words.
I cannot remember what is this account name, but it was this Angmo, sorry. It was this US lady lah.
Okay.
She was really saying like, if you ever, you know that there's this account called the girl with the list.
Yes.
And the girl with the list, right?
I follow her.
Yeah, it's not just childless people saying why you should have children, but she actually gets content also from moms saying why you shouldn't have children. But so this type of Sharenting moms, right? So the girl at the list, and then there's also moms who just straight up say like, oh yeah, like getting up to like feed the baby, you know, if like getting up to feed the baby is such a pain, and then posting all their rants online.
I don't know why they are doing that. No, I can understand. I can see where they are coming from. But I think like this type of thing, you should just rent to your friend.
Yeah, that's what I think also. Like, okay, fine, this one you're not showing your kid's face, but like, why are you saying that about your child?
Just tell your friend. Just talk to a friend.
I mean, okay, like even if I argue with my husband or something, right? I'm not going to like
Post online.
yeah. People also
You
do
just
that.
complain to your friend, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to like film a TikTok about like what my husband, the shit my husband did, and then go and post it online for it to go viral. I was like,
I mean, if he cheat my money or cheat on me, I will do that.
yeah, okay, so we're talking about that, but like
Normal
argument.
argument.
Yeah, but what more your child leh? My child confirm like even my child cheat my money, I actually don't think I will post it online. I really don't think I'll post it online. Why would I? It's my kid.
Just make sure that your kid doesn't find those videos when they grow up.
Yeah, okay. So we've come to the end of this episode. Can let us know what you think of sharenting and family vloggers. Yeah, I think we also got quite, even both of us lah, our opinion on posting kids online is also vary. So do let us know what's your opinion, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.